Alright, who's next?
Let's get Cowboy out of the way.
Hey, old Sloppy, come over here. I want to show you this.
Come here, Sloppy. I'm gonna read your poem.
Well, gosh. This is a great poem, Scrumtini.
We're not gonna be able to read our poem, though, are we?
I don't think so, which is kind of a shame because I want to see it. Am I the kind of guy who should be writing poems in his spare time? That's why it impressed me. Well, honestly, I was afraid you wouldn't do it. Well, I mean, it's probably a good guess that it wouldn't have done it, but here we are.
I stayed up till 3 in the morning, pacing, sweat beating off my brow.
Actually, I dug a hole into the hardwood of my room.
Mom was pissed.
You're not selfish at all, you know? Well, I figure since I help you clean your sloppy room all the time, that that would come off as me not being selfish.
You still got some cupcake on your face there.
Trying something at least once that's something that only really good people do? That seems a little bit of a stretch. Not sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, she is part of the reason. Make sure you have lots of fun here, okay?
Let me read your book.
Yeah, let me read that shit. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Let's see it.
There it is. Oh my god.
That's a long one. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
That one really kind of met the rhyme scheme better of a traditional poem.
Yeah, it's formatted more like a poem, I guess, but
I don't hate that one either.
Yeah. I also really like ending any sort of literature with "I want breakfast."
You said that about the last one in the last sentence.
Yeah, but this one's good too. Sayori. Sloppy. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? Not just a little bit. See? She was gonna call me out for not doing one. She didn't even do it till this morning. Don't be mean. I already was.
Don't be a bitch.
And I'll be mean again. Didn't mean to say that it was bad. I just meant to say that you're lazy.
You're lazy and sloppy and your handwriting shit.
It sounds just like you. Especially that last line. She made eggs and toast, even though you were late.
I had to skip breakfast. That is true. It's the most important meal ever.
I guess there's no point in arguing.
Wasn't she the one we made sound like Goofy, though?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Gosh.
Gosh, Scrumtini.
She's gonna write the best poem ever next time. Alright, Yuri or Monica?
You know Yuri's is gonna be dark.
Yeah. Yeah, let's try Yuri's.
She looks mad.
Probably because I didn't choose to read hers first.
Maybe.
Wasn't enough time for her to finish. Oh, she was reading mine, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sorry, I hated it.
I forgot to start speaking.
happens all the time.
I started critiquing it internally. I forgot that I have vocal cords. Just need to put my thoughts into words, that's all.
I hate
Hold
it.
on.
It's poo-poo.
It's your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Just making sure. Guess that I might be after reading through it. Oh, ow. My heart. Did I just raise my voice? Just tell me that you hate it already. Specific writing habits are usually typical of new writers. I've been through that myself, kind of learned to pick up on them. Writers that they try to make their style very deliberate. Well, I did just try to pick a lot of really weird sounding words.
That's exactly what we did.
Her demeanor totally changes. Stammering is gone. Sounds like an expert. So she's really into that technical side of writing poetry. Alright, here we go. I want to see it. Well, it's called Ghost Under the Light. Let's see. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. Oh, the light flicker, I flicker back.
I really like literature that ends with that I flicker back. I beat you to it. That one wasn't as dark as I thought it'd be.
Yeah, it was kind of out there though. Sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Yeah, I could barely make out that chicken scratch.
Looked like shit.
It took you a long time to read. I see, that's just the stupid coming back. Also, I like the poem. Wasn't too short. Usually write longer poems. Well, I don't know the difference between a really short one and a really long one. Alright, something a little more mild. That was mild?
Obviously.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Are you a ghost hunter?
No.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Scrumtini. Such as the poem's only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Many places covered, unable to let go of the past, soon to be left with nothing. Yeah, that's a lot darker. It's impressive. Won't be long before you pick up on these things too. I'll just have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you. Who should I show it to next?
Oh, so many choices.
Frick, I don't know, man.
Can I just show it to Natsuki again? Hi, Scrumtini.
Hi!
Yeah, I'm having a great time. Since you're new and everything, if you ever have a suggestion, just let me know.
Ooh.
Well, for one thing, I would like an actual table. Maybe one that at the end of the meeting we can clear off and play some cards.
Days off are nice.
Yeah, I would like to have a day off so I can, catch up on my shows.
It's literally your second day here, the first official day of you as a member. When we taking a lunch break?
Anyway, here, yeah, take a look at my poem. She says she likes it. It's a lot cuter than I expected.
And I want to fucking read it.
Well, to be fair, effulgent is a pretty cute word. Kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. I mean, I guess I'll take that as a compliment. You read anything by Shel Silverstein? Hey, nice name drop.
I love Shel Silverstein. I think I actually have like all the Shel Silverstein books. I even have one of his books on record.
Oh, nice. Are you saying that Natsuki is the next Shel Silverstein?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she's great. Did you not read her latest one? It's amazing. Might be easy to write, but it's super challenging to get the meaning through. You should see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. Love to see you try new things. Like being in this club, for instance.
You're doing well. Cupcakes tomorrow.
Don't worry about impressing them or anything. Scrumtini just lets out kind of like a
Alright.
Anyway, yeah, hand over that fucking book. I want to read this thing.
She just copied Shel Silverstein. Just where the sidewalk ends.
Well, let's read it then. Ooh, this one has a scroll bar. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in.
Ooh.
That one's actually pretty good. So what do you think? Yeah, I'm definitely not the right person to ask for feedback on this.
Ah!
So, timing between words and lines. Formed out loud, it can be really powerful. Fill me in on that inspiration. So I had a kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems. Yeah, kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Well, I mean, don't you all know each other pretty well?
Not well enough.
We only started this club last week.
We started it 2 days before you joined.
Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Okay, kids at home, get ready to write this one down.
Do better.
Just says, don't write bad poems, idiot.
Talking to you specifically, Scrumtini.
Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Try too hard to make it perfect and never notice any progress. Force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later.
That's actually really good advice.
If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Move your hand, go with the flow. And that's my advice for today. Why does she just say thanks for listening?
Thanks for listening.
Like she just finished up a podcast or something.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. Pew, 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 pew.
Phew. I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. Everyone's really embarrassed.
That was more stressful than you thought? That wasn't bad at all. Fucking nerd.
Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems are any good. This is an literature club, after all.
And we fancy up in this bitch.
Yuri and Monica are happily chatting. Eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Oh, they haven't even shared their poems yet? Natsuki's eyebrows furrowed in frustration. Yuri smiles sadly.
Ow.
Are we getting their inner thoughts?
I would think. Eh?
Yeah, she say something?
Oh, she mumbled it.
A loser says what? I guess you could say it's fancy. And hers is cute. Even though, yeah, based on the symbolism that she talked about, it's really not meant to be cute, I guess.
Not even a little.
How can that be cute? I just meant the language, I guess. The funny monkey.
The funny monkey, he eat a banana and go woo woo woo.
And then he throw his poo-poo at the wall and scare all the tourists.
And I stay in the corner going ha 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 ha. Funny monkey. And that concludes my trip to the zoo. Thanks for listening.
Scrumtini, this was supposed to be about poems, not trips to the zoo.
I put a rhyme in there, you bitch. That's how I got kicked out of literature club.
And I finally got to go to anime club where I wanted to be all along.
It was the best day ever.
And that concludes my trip to the zoo.
Oh my fuck. My sides hurt.
Yuri was just trying to be nice, but she came off not nice.
Wow.
Sayori liked it, and Scrumtini did too. Yeah, well, Scrumtini liked everything. First of all, excuse me. Oh, she's getting a little bit bitchy.
Not really. She's just like, you're gonna be a bitch, I'll bitch it right back, bitch.
I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. And Scrumtini liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the music stopped. You realize you invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Eh?
Oh no, the music started back up. It's all happy again.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it's kind of like... kind of sounds like a Banjo-Kazooie track, almost. Maybe you're just jealous that Scrumtini appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Oh, gee.
Uh-oh. We got a cat fight brewing.
Have to make the choice.
Ladies, please, there's plenty of Scrumtinis to go around. I was fooling myself. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
The fuck was that sound?
Or I guess if this was text-to-speech, it would be
You. You,
oh yeah, all sloppy's coming in to break up the fight.
Oh, she's gone. See you later, man. She peaced out.
You know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Scrumtini started showing up.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Claws are coming out. Natsuki? This doesn't involve you. Oh my god. Both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing
Oh,
there.
fuck. Do you have to pick a choice?
Scrumtini, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. That simple writing is more effective,
Oh,
and this
God.
wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Do you have to choose?
Figure it out. Help me explain it to her. I almost said Crumtini.
It's not. That's his dad.
Avoiding expressive words is not only unnecessarily limiting to yourself, it's also a waste. Well, get the big anime bead of sweat on the forehead. Oh, jeez. What a day. Sound like I don't know shit about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me.
Oh, great.
Help me, Sloppy.
This is your story, but personally, I would go for Sayori. But that's me. So I would have her. I would have her come in and mediate, because then it kind of keeps you still neutral because you'll lose respect from both of them.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll side with Natsuki. Yuri, you're really talented. But Natsuki has a point. Oh, now it's like an acoustic guitar track. Back my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. Let their imagination take over. Didn't it? Ha!
Got him.
Wow, Natsuki, I'm trying to be cool to both of you right now. Natsuki, that's enough.
Huh? Me?
But she was so mean to me. Like what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing. Look at me being all captain of the writing club all of a sudden.
Right?
Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. Sayori's nodding vigorously.
Yeah, she's just headbanging.
She's nodding so hard I'm afraid that her neck might snap. Looks at me dejectedly. A face like that I can't help but feel bad. Yeah, Natsuki didn't mean it. She probably meant the thing about your boobs, but like the rest of it was probably just rage.
Mostly rage.